We've got some time for email. You want to?
Let's tackle them.
This is Cassie, who says, my mother and I have gone through some pretty stormy times, and over the last few years, we've hardly spoken. I want to call her on Mother's Day and say I'm sorry, but I don't know how to start. Could you offer me some advice?
Cassie, call her today. Don't wait for Mother's Day. Call her today. And the way you start is, Mom, I'm sorry. And you'll be amazed at what happens on the other end of that phone. You know, just the best way to restore a relationship is to start. And pick up the phone, don't delay, and don't wait for Mother's Day. You can also send some flowers on Mother's Day, too. I bet she'll like that, too.
You know, one good thing to remember about an apology is not to make excuses.
Right.
just flat say it. I blew it.
sorry.
I was wrong on my end. I'm sorry.
Mea culpa, mea culpa.
Yeah. This is Anna, who says, I'm an 18-year-old Christian girl who lives at home with my mom. Sometimes when I'm in my room alone, about to go to bed, I talk to God, and it seems like the room gets brighter, almost as if God illuminates the room. My mom said that it is God visiting me. Could that be the reason?
You betcha, Anna.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep praying.
That is the reason. You know, he has this light to him. Bible says he dwells in unapproachable light. So, you know, if things are getting brighter, that's a visitation. I'd keep doing that. In fact, you might not want to leave your room. It's a great thing.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Oh, this is Jane, who says, someone told me that a personal prayer language should not be used unless it's followed by an interpretation. I could use some clarification here. Is that right?
Jane, in a public meeting in the assembly, Paul said you don't have tongues without an interpretation. He wanted things to be in order, and he was concerned about non-believers or people who wouldn't know what was going on having some idea, and the way to do that is through tongues and then give an interpretation, and that releases a prophetic word to the assembly. But in your own, in a prayer closet situation, tongues without interpretation is fine. In a gathering of like-minded believers, tongues without interpretation, again, is fine. It is for your own edification, and it's the only gift that is specifically for your own edification. And Paul said, I speak in tongues more than all of you. He was constantly doing it. He never left an attitude of prayer. He was always doing that, and there's great power and energy that comes from it, and it's for you. It's a gift for you, so use it.